Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to Physics online class. I hope you are all safe at home. Have you referred your book which we have learned in our last class? Have you understand this topic? Okay. Friction exists between two surfaces in contact and always opposes the motion of one surface over the other. It depends on the types of surfaces in contact. We have learned about some characteristics of friction. Friction is always acts in the direction opposite to the motion. Frictional force depends on the type of surfaces in contact. If the surfaces are smooth, friction will be less. If the surfaces are rough or hard, friction will be more. Frictional force depends on heavier object. The weight of a sliding object is more. The force of friction is more. The weight of object is less. The force of friction will be less. Frictional force depends on the materials that the surfaces are made of. Frictional force also produces heat. When an object moves through air on water at high speed, friction is produced. Now we can study about types of friction. Do you know how many types of friction? 3 types. They are static friction, sliding friction and rolling friction. First one is static friction. Static friction means friction that prevents the sliding motion between two objects. It is the maximum value of frictional force between two surfaces which can prevent one surface from sliding over there when the objects are not moving. It keeps objects in place. For example, a box sitting on the ground. Your books sitting on the table. You are sitting on the chair. When two flat surfaces are in contact but are not moving relative to one another, they tend to resist slipping. This creates a force perpendicular to the normal force. This is called static friction. Next one is sliding friction. Sliding friction means when two objects move against each other. It means one object moves over another. When two surfaces being pressed against each other while sliding. A force that resists the motion of an object moving across a surface. The object is moving in sliding friction. For example, box is not at rest and it is moving. When a person is skiing through on the mountains, sliding a book across a desk. Sliding friction is called kinetic friction because kinetic friction also moving an object. Next one is rolling friction. Rolling friction means the friction occurs when an object rolls across a surface. Easier to overcome than sliding friction. For example, a ball rolling, anything with wheels with vehicles, skateboards and rolly bags. Rolling friction is the force of friction between two surfaces when one surface rolls over another. Next one is disadvantages of friction. The heat produced due to friction is the wastage of energy and can damage machines. Friction causes wear and tear of machines. If we want an object to move at a high speed, because of friction causes moving objects to slow down. Another one is friction decreases the life expectancy of moving parts of vehicles. Forest fires are caused due to friction between branches of trees. These are the disadvantages of friction. Next one is advantages of friction. Friction is responsible for many types of motion. Friction helps us walk on the ground. Brakes in a car make use of friction to stop the car. It helps in the generation of heat when we rub our hands. Friction between the wheels and the road helps a vehicle to move steadily on the road. Do you know how to decrease friction? We should make the surfaces smoother. Rough surfaces produce more friction and smooth surfaces reduce friction. By polishing surfaces or by applying oil or grease. Next, lubrications is another way to make a surface smoother. Reduce the forces acting on the surfaces. Reduce the contact between the surfaces. For example, wheels can be fixed on an object to reduce friction. Keeping the box on a trolley when pushing it. Make the object more streamlined. Streamline means, have you remembered the word? Shape of the object. Aeroplanes and ships are shaped in a way to reduce the amount of friction. Bodies of birds, fish, racing cars are streamlines due to reduce the friction. Now we have completed how to decrease friction. Next, how to increase friction. First one is by making the surfaces rough. By increasing the mass of the object that is moving. For example, the tires of vehicles have treads. Treads means designs that you can see on the tire surface. This is like grooves. These designs increase the friction between the tire and the road by applying more force to the object. Grooves are made into soles of shoes to prevent us from slipping. Handles of cricket bats and badminton rackets have a rough area that we can get a good grip. Mobile has smooth surface, so it is easy to slip. When we cover the mobile using the mobile cover, it does not slip out of our hand. Have you understand how to increase friction? Good morning, dear students. How are you all? In which topic we have learned in the last class? Friction. Is it? Did you refer the book, everyone? Yes. What is the meaning of friction? Motion of one surface across the other. Motion of one surface across the other. Motion of surface means moving one surface across the other surface. Okay, the frictional force acts in the opposite direction. It means one surface force acting the right side and another one force acting the left side. Okay, it acts the opposite side. Okay, so motion of one surface across the other. Okay, in the last class we have learned about some characteristics of friction. Did you remember? What are the characters? Frictional force acting on the opposite direction of motion. Is it? And another one is always the frictional force depends on the surface of in contact. Okay, different surface in contact. How it will be acts like friction? How it will be act? For example, one ball is moving in the smooth area. Otherwise, we are walking in the smooth area. In that place, friction will be less. Okay, it will not stop. We can move fastly. Is it? But another one example, when we walk in rough area, otherwise ball is moving in the rough area, friction will be more. Okay, we can stop place to place. Or ball is, when the ball is moving in that rough area, it can stop. Okay, so it has more friction. Okay, next one is frictional force produces heat. Frictional force produces heat. When we are taking any stone, that is the rub stone. Okay, when we have to keep the nails, rub the nails using the rough stone, it will be make heat. Okay, so the frictional force produces heat. Okay, these are the some characters of frictional force. Next one is types of friction. Okay, what are the types of friction? We have three types of friction. Okay, first one is static friction. Static friction. Next one is sliding friction. Third one is rolling friction. How many types of friction? Three types. Static friction, sliding friction and rolling friction. First one is static friction. What is the meaning of static friction? Maximum value of friction between the two surfaces. Okay, maximum value of friction between the two surfaces. We need two surfaces to act the friction. Is it? rough area or smooth area. Okay, we need two objects or two surfaces. Listen here. For example, imagine this is the washing machine. Okay, this is the floor. This is the floor. Listen, in between the two surfaces are washing machine and floor. In between the washing machine and floor, friction, the static friction is 50 Newton. Okay, listen, the maximum static friction in between the washing machine and floor is 50 Newton. Okay, now we have to move the washing machine from this place to this place. Okay, for that we have to give force. Is it? Now we have to push the washing machine from here to here. I am giving only 25 Newton. Okay, when I use the 25 Newton force, it cannot move. Okay, it needs 50 Newton. So it cannot move. Washing machine cannot move the floor. Again I have to, so now I given the 25 Newton force to move the washing machine. Now here static force is 25 Newton. Okay, again I need to increase my force to move the washing machine here. Now I am increasing 35 Newton. Okay, now increasing the force 35 Newton. Now the static force is 35 Newton. Okay, now it cannot move the washing machine. Okay, again I need to give more force. Now I am giving the force 50 Newton. Okay, I give the force 50 Newton to washing machine. It can move. Okay, because this is the maximum value of static force. 50 Newton is the maximum value of static force. Now I can move the washing machine from this place to this place. Okay, do you understand this? Maximum value of friction between the two surfaces. This is called static friction. Okay, next one is sliding friction. Sliding friction means two surfaces being pressed. Two surfaces being pressed. For example, this is the table. Okay, some books are here. I need to push the table there. When I press the books, it can act the friction. Okay, otherwise it will not move. If I not give the force, it will not move. When I give press using my hand, the books are moving from here to there. Okay, this is the sliding friction. I need to give less force, but static force we have to give maximum force of friction according to their surface or according to their objects. But the sliding force I need to give minimum force. So the sliding force, sliding friction less than static friction. Okay, sliding friction less than static friction. The static friction is more. When we comparing the sliding and static friction, sliding friction less than static friction. Okay, next one is rolling friction. Rolling friction means, listen, kinetic friction is called another name, sliding friction. Sliding friction is called kinetic friction. Okay, next one is rolling friction. Rolling friction means one object, it will be rotate or rolling to another object. From the one surface, one object is rolling to the another surface. Okay, for example, this is like a slide surface or inclined plane. Okay, slide surface. Now, ball is here. When I push the ball, this ball is rolling it. Okay, it will be move very faster. Is it? So, the rolling friction means one object will be rolled to the another surface. Okay. Now, I keep some books are here. When I give the force here, these books are moving from here to here. It will move slowly. Now I have to keep few pencils here. Okay, rolling pencils. I need to keep few pencils under the books. Now I push the books here. It will be roll fast. Okay, the books will be move fast. So the rolling friction less than sliding friction. Do you understand? Sliding friction less than static friction. Rolling friction less than sliding friction. When we pull any heavy object, it is very difficult to move. Is it? In that object, we need to attach the wheel or something. It will be roll faster. Is it? So it is easy to move. So this is the rolling friction. Rolling friction less than sliding friction. Sliding friction less than static friction. Do you understand these three types of friction? Static friction, sliding friction and rolling friction. What are the three types of friction? Static friction, sliding friction or kinetic friction and rolling friction. Okay. Listen children. Now we can do the exercise. Take a book, page number 47. Fill in the blanks. Question number 1. A rolling ball dash due to friction. Answer is stops rolling. Second question. Friction is more if a dash object moves on a flat surface. Answer is heavy. Third question. Airplanes and ships dash experience friction as they move in air or water. Answer is do. Fourth question. Static friction dash based on the force applied on the object. Answer is various. Take page number 48. Write T for true and F for false. Correct the false statements. First question. We close a drawer by pushing. Answer is true. Question 2. Forces act in pairs. Answer true. Third question. Force of friction is a non-contact force. Answer is false. Because force of friction is a contact force. Fourth question. There is no friction when a ship moves in water. Answer is false. Because there is friction when a ship moves in water. Fifth question. The friction force acts in the same direction as the direction of motion. Answer is false. Because the friction force acts in the opposite direction as the direction of motion. Question D. Choose the correct option to fill in the blank. Question number 1. A lawnmower has to be dashed to cut grass. Answer is pushed. Second question. When an object exerts a force on another object, that object exerts dash force on the first object. Answer is opposite. Third question. To create friction, we need dash surfaces. Answer is 2. Fourth question. Static friction dash based on the force applied on the object but has a maximum value. Answer is various. Fifth question. The frictional force depends on the dash in contact. Answer is type of surfaces. Sixth question. A dash surface gives more of friction than a dash surface. Answer is rough surface and smooth surface. And also we have picture study in the book. You have to read the question and try to write the answer. Okay children? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. And refer the book fully. I will give few questions to write and study the answers. You should write answers and study well. Okay? Try to write the picture study answers. We can check the answers in the next class. Okay, children? Thank you.